Off. All of it. Get this stupid saddle off me. And you. Armor off now.
I said, take it off. Here, let me help. Relax. The Queen will award you another set. She has to if she wants to keep her precious Dragon Knight alive. Now get on my bed. You and I are resting. The others will report your findings. That wasn't a suggestion. You are joining me. We are resting. Especially after today's patrol, if you could call it that. Shut up. I am mad at you right now. You are lucky I don't just melt the skin off your bones. Out of every rider I have ever had the misfortune of meeting, you are by far the stupidest, the craziest, the most selfish one. Yes, selfish. It's clear you don't think about anything other than yourself. The bond between a dragon and a rider is sacred. I feel fear for you. My heart sinks before every battle. And you have the audacity to drop into my life and try to leave it just as quickly. Don't play dumb. Today, out there, when we encountered those wyvern scouts from Wiston, we could have turned back. We should have turned back. You lit the signal. That was all you needed to do. I don't care that they saw us. It was 3 against 1. And still, despite my better judgment, I trusted you. I thought maybe you had a plan. I thought you were only delaying them. But you just pushed forward. Onward and onward, dodging those venom-tipped arrows. I had just enough time to blast the wing off one wyvern, taking them out of the sky. And you crashed me into another, my claws rendering their skull from their body in a single swoop. All was well. We had evened the field in an instant. We just needed to pull back. The last wyvern scout could have easily lost the duel. But somehow, in that flurry of blows, you had disconnected from my saddle and jumped. Arms outstretched, you gripped the horn of a wyvern, and with one hand, you shot the rider with your crossbow, threw it at him, and proceeded to sink your blade into the wyvern's eye and out the other. I was watching my opponents fall when I realized there were too many of them. You had taken one out yourself, Dragon Slayer, but you forgot why you needed me. That was not fair. Not fair at all. Forcing me to catch you, putting me in that position, putting yourself in that position. Shut up. I don't care what regiment you came from, nor your banner or your colors. It was irresponsible. You were reckless and you were stupid. Just like the motto you fought under. First to die, last to retreat. Why? For what reason do you still act that way? I have no use for your title of Paladin, Dragon Knight. For you have a new responsibility, and that is to live. If not for your sake or the Queen's, then for mine. Don't. Don't even try. The Queen will reward your efforts, granting you the title of Dragon Slayer. The peers who found us will name you Indomitable, but you will find no praise from me. Your fate was in the winds, and you had no wings to take hold of it. You can't. You can't be so stupid. You haven't learned a thing, have you? I am not so powerful as to defy death itself. I am scared of losing you. Hasn't that been clear? You are not just a human to me, nor are you just a rider. You are my rider. And that is not just a title. It is more than being a mere dragon knight. Our souls are bound, even from before the moment of your birth, and will likely continue long after your death. The winds have declared it. I told you, the bond between dragon and rider is sacred. That is not an exaggeration. There is nothing in this world that can break the bond between dragon and rider. Dragons are timeless, unbothered by the wants of humans, unconcerned with the particulars of this world. But still, I fight for this queen. Have you ever wondered how she tamed me? She didn't. You did. Oh, so very long ago. Before you were even the you are today. Before the borders of this kingdom were even formed. I remember it well. The winter had come early and many travelers had been caught in the icy winds, becoming frozen like statues. But not you. You dared enter a dragon's lair, dressed only in skins with a train of oxen. You asked me to carry you home in exchange for your draft animals. You were fearless, unbothered by the stakes of disturbing a dragon's rest. And just like that, I was drawn to you. It has never taken an exceptional person to mount a dragon, but it does take an exceptional soul to ride one. And you were truly exceptional. And the winds, in all their wisdom, have drawn you from your afterlife again and again, so that I may never be alone as I weather this long life of mine. Did you not just hear what I said? Of course it still matters if you die. You don't come back with any of your memories. Your mark on this world will be cut short. I will miss you. Yes, I'll miss you, all right? I grieve every time you die. I yearn for you in the time it takes for us to cross paths once more. And until that time comes, I try to abide by your last wishes. Last time you told me to wait here, that you'd find me as soon as possible. It nearly took you 50 years to come back. You were probably dying as a child, over and over again. Stupid rider. You almost died today. You almost left me all alone again. That is why I'm so angry, so worried, so afraid. I try so hard to keep you alive, Ryder. But it seems that in this life, you have never known fear. You keep chasing death as if it had no patience. I can't believe I've fallen for this version of you. Well, I mean, I haven't. Fine. Yes, I've fallen for you. How can I not when you've slain a wyvern single-handedly? In the sky, no less. And besides, you're cheating. It wouldn't be untrue to call you my first love. Or my second, or my third, or all of them. It'd be like reuniting with your sweetheart, when the only reason you left is because they died. I was already fond of you, and those 50 years away only made me fonder. I cannot force you to change your ways, for that is who you are. But I can force you to stay in this bed with me for the time being. Until the winds of fate pull you away from me once more. Please, just rest here with me. I can't lose you again. Not yet.